huh?
I'd probably put a few more in.
Yeah, two nails per joint is going to be just fine. I'll have to quit and go home if I do more than 2 per deal. All right. Well, we've got these joined and fastened. Our first header's done here. Our first H brace is done, should say, not header. But there's my dad. He's up here to help me. Sure do appreciate it. I'd never get done without him. And anyway, so this is where we're at. That's what it looks like from the front. Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, if you've made it this far in the video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, man. We're having a blast over here building this fence. It's hot, but we're working our way through it. So, all right. Well, we're gonna keep moving on. All right, we're getting ready to do the bracing for the H brace here for that the gate's gonna hang on, and I'm gonna record it. Kind of go through. Kind of wanted to show how we're doing it, what we're doing, and just kind of go through it one time. And we've kind of time lapse through it, but I'd like to stop now and go through it once in slow motion, regular motion, and take a look at it. All right, here we go. I got it set at 2 inches. Alright, so first thing I do is cut my grooves out of this board here, and then I knock it out with a hammer. Yeah. And then I throw your hammer down, try not to to do my best to clean out the hole here. See there? Try that again. Oh, now it's not going to stay up. Let's try that. Alright. Then oh my gosh, what happened there? We're an inch low. See? I can still see the pencil mark right here. I don't know what happened. It's really burning. So then, now he's going to draw a line for us to cut this post off, which is going to be about 1.5 inches in to the post for notching in. So he's marking right here. It's where we're going to notch at. And then underneath, the post level. The post level?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold that right there.
Alright, there's where we're going to notch it out at. Huh. Oh, that's a bad deal there.
So you set on 2?
No, I'm set on 2, yeah. You just marked 2 1/4.
I did.
Yeah.
That's good on 2.
Straight line. One down the side. Cutting with the chainsaw. Then we cut it. I got the top and bottom cut made. Now I'm going to go through and cut all my short lines for knocking out. Alright, once we get to this point, then I'm going to hammer these in. Same thing other side. Alright, and that's it. Alright, we'll get back to it now. Alright, well, we had to take a break. It was too hot. I got sunburnt, as you can tell. And I've changed clothes. I've put on pants and a long shirt. The sun's going down. Yeah, so the sawdust off these railroad ties probably should have had on long pants and a long sleeve shirt to begin with. But anyway, so now that it's starting to cool off and the evening, we're going to get done everything we can. As you saw last night, we worked till pretty late. Most likely do the same thing again. But I will record this evening for as long as we can until it gets just too dark. And then I'll give an update. So we're going to switch over to the time lapse right now. Because, you know, it's just kind of a slow process. But we're going to switch over and get back after it. All right. So what we did here was I took a 3/8 bit and drilled a pilot hole for this hinge bolt to go into this wood. And then I took a 1/2 inch drill bit and drilled in about 1/3 of the way so that this bolt can get started on threads. It's very difficult to get this bolt started in anything less than a 1/2 inch hole. Whenever you install a gate like this, especially for security reasons, you always want to put your top hinge bolt facing down. You want that pin facing down. And you want this pin facing up. So it has something to sit on. And this one's pointing down so that if they were both pointing up, you just lift the gate off, right? That makes sense. So you put this thing facing down, and it doesn't just lift up. They would have to take this bolt off, which what I'm probably going to do before we get done is take this off and flip it around. So it's where the head of the bolt is on the outside, which makes it just less appealing. Just anybody with a pair of pliers, can just drop the gate. So, and then you could also put your little bead of weld right there to where they'd really have to work, to take that nut off. And I may do that too, I don't know. But anyway, so what we're getting ready to do is hang this gate. Now that we've got our spots picked out, got it in there. I used the 2x4 down here just to give it about inch and a half up off the ground so that it's not dragging. So let's hang this gate. All right, so there we are, and that looks pretty good. And we can raise that up if we wanted to. You can adjust all that out. That's what them hinges. We got this tight. My dad is saying that the gate's going to fall back down, so let's find out if it's going to fall back down. We'll find out real soon. It probably will. All right. So we're going to take it back off. All right, so here we are again, another scorching hot day. Oh man, okay, it's always something, isn't it? So here's what we're gonna do. We're setting T-posts. I've got 3 up. Got my string line run, so I get a good straight line on it. And I'm putting them every 8 foot apart, using that gray T-post driver. There's no spring in it. It's just a standard shock you to death T-post driver, and that's what we're going to use. So anyway, it's running fence. There's not a whole heck of a lot to explain. Like I said, we got a line here. We're going to use it, and we're going to put some fence up. So let's get it done. All right, we got fence run. Got our starting H brace here. We got it nailed down. Still got to do that one. We got our clips going in, looking good. My lovely, ever so lovely wife is doing them. Yeah. There's Dad. We made it to here. We made our first long run. Getting ready to round the corner towards the gate. And we'll give you an update here just shortly. We've got all this fence ran, T-posts in and clipped on this side. All the fence ran here, stapled and clipped all the way to the gate. Then came over here, started here, ran fence. We got some clips in, but we just got through running these T-posts. Run the fence, ran it down. The work area, trailer, generator, fan to stay cool. It is extremely hot. Anyway, as we made it to here, we've got this one to do still yet, but we broke our jig. That's Alvin. This is one of my brothers, man, in Christ, and he volunteered for this punishment. I don't know Think we got enough T-post, yeah. But anyway, that's where we're at. We got to get this tight, strung, stapled, T-post ran this little gap right here, and we'll have it licked. So that's where we're at right now. Anyway, I'll give an update here in a little bit. All right, we're done with it. Show y'all what we got done. We got all the T-posts set, all the clips on the T-posts, all the fence ran. Man, I may add a little bit here. I may add a row of barbed wire on top, maybe just one, but this is it. We've got us a fence. Yep, that looks good. All right. Well, all right. Well, this has been one heck of a video. I'm planning on installing a gate opener, automated, and that'll be a separate video.